What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to yet another video. I figured I'd throw this video up there real quick. Everything's kind of fresh and new. As most of you might have seen who follow, the 2020 Chevrolet Silverado HD has been revealed and unveiled to the public. And if you really follow along with the Instagram pages and the Facebook pages, it's getting a lot of backlash from people already. And you know, here I'm just kind of here to explain the reaction that I have to the truck and my thoughts about the truck, and how up until recently I have always been a fan of the Silverado reveals. I've always been a fan of the new body style changes. I've always been a fan of all you know, all those trucks. I can't remember one that I actually haven't been a fan of. I liked, you know, the GMT 800 style. I like the GMT 900 style. I really enjoyed, and I still like the 2014 2015 style. 2016 was kind of iffy, but you know, I got really used to it and I actually really like that style. So we're going to go over the 2020 Silverado, and I'm going to have pictures kind of back here and in the background, and this video is going to be a little bit in the corner, but we're going to go over what I think about the first impression, my initial response. First thing on the title always tells me, you know, gaze upon it and weep, or you know, as ugly as it gets, or looks like an air conditioner. And you know, that's just not a good thing when you have reviews that have just came out with a new vehicle release that are saying that. I think that kind of puts a bad taste in people's mouth initially, but then everybody's kind of left to do their own reviews. But the very first thing we see up here is the massive front grille. As you know, the Chevy trucks have always had a kind of a bigger front grille, and you know, they've gotten bigger over the years. This one's not too big as far as like my body style goes, but over the years they've gotten larger to incorporate a lot more airflow, to keep the engine cooler and everything, especially when you've got bigger engines and you know, more stuff you've got to keep cool in there. So there's that factor. But this grille is absolutely ginormous, right up in your face, and you know, there's just really nothing you could do about it. The second thing I noticed is that the bow tie is missing. I don't know why GM has decided that they wanted to start getting rid of the bow tie. The mirrors, let's just zoom in up here on the mirrors. The mirrors are just absolutely hideous. How do we go from having tow mirrors like this to having tow mirrors like what's on this truck up here? It's absolutely insane. I don't know why that they would change that, or why they would do that. I understand that the door mounted mirrors on the half tons are something that, you know, they're trying to you know, keep on the heavy duty trucks. I get that, but the mirrors look like they're made of Legos, and that's just not something that somebody wants on their truck. Next, you're going to go down to the step in the bed. Now, like, step sides are one thing, but having a step integrated in the bed, it's kind of a cool feature, but it's a little weird and kind of throws you off at the same time. But I can dig that. I can dig that feature. My biggest complaint on these trucks, and you'll see it up here, are the beds and the taillights. They just look way too small. You have the rest of the truck that is just so massive. The rest of the truck is just huge and in your face, and everything's just big. Then you've got the bed, and we're gonna zoom in here on the bed, and it just looks way tall and way too thin compared to the rest of the truck. Now, I'm not an engineer, and you know, I don't understand exactly everything obviously that goes into designing and building a new truck, but this one, for me, I can't do it, because I can't like the half tons. I see them every single day. I don't like them. With all the backlash I see on all of these pages, on all of these forums, and all of these review pages, I don't know if it's going to be a good thing. I could definitely see another revise in probably a couple years, because this one may or may not go over very well. I'll definitely have to look at one and do a video overview on one in person before I make my 100% final opinion. But as of right now, it's not looking good, but that's just me. Anyhow, let me know what you guys think of it. Post down in the comments below, and do you like the truck? Do you hate the truck? Or just let me know what you think that GM could do to make the truck look a lot better, and just make it a better truck, either whether it be the half tons or the 3/4 and 1 tons. So let me know. Leave this video a like, which is the thumbs up, and if you're new here, definitely try to subscribe. I'm not going to be mad if you don't, but I definitely prefer if you did, because I'm going to try to up the game of my content. And I've got a couple new videos I'm working on that I think are gonna go over a little bit better than some of the other ones. But yeah, guys, keep on the lookout for that. And as always, thanks for watching and thanks for supporting my channel. Thanks for supporting my Instagram. Anyway, guys, peace out. We'll see you next time.